everyone. I hope you all are doing well. My name is Ravi Sharma, and as you all know that uh, a couple of days later, you will be having your IBPS PO prelims exam. So in this video, I'll share my PO prelims scorecard and a few tips and a few observations which I have got from my scorecard, and there are certain positives you can take away from this video. So try to watch it till the end. So let's start the video. So this is my scorecard. My name is Ravi Kumar Sharma. Category is general. So this is my scorecard. So in English I have scored 22.75 out of 30, whereas the cutoff was 10.50. The paper was easy, so this cutoff is a bit on the higher side. Otherwise it would be around 8 in English. So in unlike SBI, in IBPS you will also have to clear the sectional cutoffs, right? Second is quantitative aptitude. In quantitative aptitude I have scored 25.50 out of 35, right? Next is reasoning. In reasoning I have scored 29.75 out of 35, and my total score is 78, whereas the cutoff was 59.75, which means I have scored around 18 or 19 marks more than the cutoff marks, right? So before moving forward, let me tell you my attempts, and with those attempts I want you to listen to the positives that I'm giving to you, right? So in English my attempt was 26, right? I remember exactly, it was 26. Whereas in quantitative aptitude my attempt was just 23 or 24, I guess, right? And in reasoning it was 28 or 29, right? So this was my attempt. So when this was my attempt, so what I want to say here is that please look closely. I have scored 22.75, right? My attempt was 26. Okay, that's a good score out of 26. If you are doing a couple of wrong and you are scoring 22.75, that is good. Second is 25.50 in quantitative aptitude. Look, I have just told you that my attempt was just 23 or 24, and I still got 25.50. So the first learning and the first positive here is that you need to be very, very sure about your accuracy. Otherwise, things can go against you. So make sure that you are very accurate when you are attempting quant. In English, mistakes can happen, but make sure that in quant your accuracy is 100%. I think my accuracy was 100, or if one if if there is wrong, then I think not more than one was wrong in my attempt. That is why with only 23 or 24 attempts I have got 25.50. Yes, how your shift level was, it depends on how your level, how the level of your shift was, but still the you cannot decide what level was in your shift, but yes, you can decide how accurate you can be. You should, accuracy is in your hands, so make sure that you do not do any silly mistakes and be accurate till 100%. The same thing happened in reasoning as well. My score, I have attempted only 28 or 29, right? And my score is like 29.75. It is almost 30, right? So even in reasoning, make sure that you are 100% accurate, right? If you're 100% accurate, there are very, very, very high chances that you will easily crack the PO prelims. right? PO prelims is not that tough. It is easy actually. It is easy if you pick the right questions at the right time. If your sequence of attempting the paper is correct, you will score very high marks in PO prelims. See, I have not done some extensive of preparation. I have just done basic preparation with a lot of determination, and I had a lot of self belief. So here comes the second positive, or the second thing that I want to tell you is that if you believe in yourself, see, no paper can trouble you. So do not stop believing in yourself until the last moment, right? So make sure that you are not leaving the paper in between. Do not lose hope even if you do a wrong question or you pick a wrong question. Just get the courage to move on the next, and do not give up till the last question or the last minute or the last second, right? So this is the second thing I want to tell you. And the third thing is that, see, my scores are not full in any of the subjects, right? mm, my scores are not full in any of the subjects. Still I managed to score like 18-19 marks above the cutoff. So what does that mean? It means that if you are equally good equally good equally good in all the subjects, then if you're good in if you are equally good in all the subjects, it helps. You need not to be a superior performer in any of the subject. You still can score very good marks. 78 in PO prelims is a tremendous or a magnificent score, right? So this is the third thing I want to tell you. Try to be equally good in all the subjects, right? And the fourth and the last thing, or the second last, I want to say is that I'm not bragging about my scores. All I want you to get a confidence that even with like average preparation, you can score this much marks in prelims. All you need is speed and a bit of accuracy, right? So be accurate and make sure that you are doing all the questions right, whichever you are attempting, and make sure that you choose the right sequence and you pick the right questions, and you do not spend more time thinking, and you should spend all the time doing the things right. And the last thing is that uh, tomorrow I'll try to bring, tomorrow or day after tomorrow, I'll try to bring one more video about confidence booster, in which I'll also talk about few things that you should keep in your mind, and how you should go after your paper. And that's it, right? And last thing I want to tell you is that make sure that you are keeping all the safety things which are mentioned in the in the list of IBPS, which you need to carry, like mask or gloves or etc. Because safety is the foremost point. First you should keep uh, yourself safe, and rest everything will fall in place for you uh, with time, right? So more power and luck to you. God bless you all. That's it. Thank you very much.